town where I was born, there was a fair maid dwelling, made every youth cry, well-a-day. Her name was Barbara. All in the merry month of May, when green buds they were swelling, young Jemmy Grove on his deathbed lay, for the love of Barbara. He sent his man unto her then, to the place where she was staying. Oh, you must to my master straight, if your name be Barbara. Then slowly, slowly she drew nigh, then slowly she drew nigh him, and all she said when there she came, young man, I fear you're dying. Oh, don't you remember in yonder town, while drinking in the tavern, you gave a toast to the ladies fair, but you slighted Barbara. Oh, yes, I remember in yonder town, while drinking in the tavern, I gave a toast to the ladies fair, but my heart to Barbara. Wandering o'er the field, she heard the death bell knelling, and every note did seem to say, oh, cruel Barbara. Oh, mother, mother, make my bed, oh, make it long and narrow. Young Jenny died for the love of me, and I shall die of sorrow. They buried her in the old churchyard, they buried him beside her, and out of her grave grew a red, red rose, and out of his a green briar. They climbed up the old church tower, till they couldn't climb any higher, and there they tied two lovers' knots, the red rose and the green briar. I once loved a girl, and a bonny, bonny girl, who would come and go at my request. I loved her so well, and so very, very well, that I built her a bower in my breast, in my breast, that I built her a bower in my breast. I once loved a girl, and a bonny, bonny girl, and a girl that I thought was my own. But she loved another boy better than me, and has taken her flight, and is gone, and is gone. She has taken her flight, and is The boy who has taken my own, my bonny girl, let him make of it all that he can. For whether he likes it or likes it not, I'll walk with my love now and then, now and then. I'll walk with my love now and then. There were three wrens sat on a tree, down a down, hey down a down. There were three wrens sat on a tree with a down. There were three wrens sat on a tree, they were as black as they might be, with a down, derry, 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 down, down. Then one of them said to his mate, down, a down, hey, down, a down. Then one of them said to his mate, with a down. Then one of them said to his mate, oh, where shall we our breakfast take? With a down, derry, 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 down, down. Down in yonder green field, down a down, hey, down a down. Down in yonder green field, with a down. Down in yonder green field, there lies a knight slain 'neath his shield, with a down, derry, 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 down, down. His faithful hounds around him sleep, down a down, hey, down a down. His faithful hounds around him sleep, with a down. His faithful hounds around him sleep, so faithful they their watch to keep, with a down, derry, 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 down, down. His faithful hawks about him fly, down a down, hey, down a down. His faithful hawks about him fly, with a down. His faithful hawks about him fly, that no enemy may draw him nigh, with a down, derry, 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 down, down. Then down there came a fallow doe, down a down, hey, down a down. Down there came a fallow doe with a down. Then down there came a fallow doe, as great with young as she might go, with a down, derry, 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 down, down. She picked him up upon her back, down a down, hey, down a down. She picked him up upon her back, with a down. She picked him him up upon her back and carried him to the earthen land with a down, derry, 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 down, down. She buried him before the prime. Down, down, he down, down. She buried him before the prime with a down. She buried him before the prime was dead herself for even song with a down, derry, 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 down, down. God grant to every gentleman, down, down, he down, down. God grant to every gentleman with a down. God grant to every gentleman such hounds, such hawks, and such a layman with a down, derry, 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 down, down. When John Henry was a little baby sitting on his mammy's knee, he took a piece of steel in his right hand, said, "Steel will be the death of me, Lord God, steel will be the death of me." Now some say he was born in Texas, some say he was born in Maine, but I say he was born in North Carolina. He was a steel driving man, Lord God, he was a steel driving man. Now John Henry drove steel on the Southern, drove it on the CB&Q, the old Rock Island and the Santa Fe, Baltimore, Ohio too, Lord God, Baltimore, Ohio too. John Henry had a little woman, dress she wore was green. She used to make a trip to the mountain every day just to hear John Henry's hammer ring, Lord God, to hear John Henry's hammer ring. Now the captain said to John Henry, "Gonna bring my steam drill around." John Henry said, "I'd rather be dead than let a steam drill beat me down. Lord God, let a steam drill beat me down." So John Henry said to his shaker, "Shaker, you'd better pray, 'cause if you miss that 6 foot of steel, tomorrow will be your burying day, Lord God, tomorrow will be your burying day." Now John Henry was hammering on the mountain, his hammer was striking fire. He hammered so hard, he broke his poor back, laid down his hammer and died, Lord God, laid down his hammer and died. Now they took John Henry from the mountain, buried him down in the sand, and every locomotive comes roaring by, says, "There lies a steel driving man, Lord God, there lies a steel driving man, there lies a steel driving man, Lord God, there lies a steel driving man." I took her hand all in my own, fair maid is a lily-o. She said, if you love me alone, come to me quietly, do not do me injury, gently Johnny my jingle-o. I said, you know I love you, dear, fair maid is a lily-o. She whispered softly in my ear, come to me quietly, do not do me injury, gently Johnny my jingle-o. I put my arm around her waist, fair maid is a lily-o. She laughed and turned away her face, come to me quietly, do not do me injury, gently Johnny my jingle-o. I kissed her lips like rubies red, fair maid is a lily-o. She blushed then tenderly she said, come to me quietly, do not do me injury, gently Johnny my jingle-o. I put a ring all in her hand, fair maid is a lily-o. She said, the parson's close at hand, come to me quietly, do not do me injury, gently Johnny my jingle-o. I took her to the church next day, fair maid is a lily-o. The birds did sing and she did say, come to me quietly, do not do me injury, gently Johnny my jingle-o.